So let's talk about today something like, let's seriously talk about it. How can you win in ranked? So I've been playing ranked for a long time and it's pretty easy, but it's not simple. It's easy but not simple. So what you have to do is listen to me very carefully. What you have to do is practice a lot. There's no easy way around it. Well, there's an easier way that actually gives you a lot of time, but you're not gonna like it. What you have to do is simply choose one S tier deck. So go to Mobalytics. That's the best one I can recommend. Go to Mobalytics, and what you have to do is click on one of the S tier decks. Now build one of those decks, and now you have to play at least 10 games before you can even realize what the heck the deck is for, if you like playing it, if it's even good for you. It takes a lot of practice. I seriously recommend you going for these decks. Is really a bit, you need to know if you like aggro, you need to know if you like control. There's always going to be some sort also of aggro control in the decks that are available as an S tier. That's a huge thing. Now you need to know your matchups, you need to know your opponents. This is going to be still huge. So Legends of Runeterra is simply a great thing because it's still pretty fresh, it's still pretty new. Nobody knows how to play like a pro, like in Hearthstone. It's not crazy amount of games. It's still a fresh game, and it's going to be a fresh game for at least a year or so before people actually start tryharding. And Legends of Runeterra is actually made so people don't try hard, right? That's how they wanted to make. They didn't want to introduce esports just for this matter alone. You have some meme decks in ranked, you have some S tier decks in ranked, you have some people who have S tiers decks and don't know how to play them. And that's simply just practicing and practicing a lot. Now, the deck I would recommend you is the most funner, somewhere between control and between aggro. So not just going face to face and playing for tempo, but actually going, I really enjoy much more control because it requires thinking, it requires how can I stop this opponent. I don't really like one turn kills decks that, you know, burst a lot of spells and then try to get some wins. It's not that simple. It has multiple different scenarios. I'm seriously thinking like there's so many possibilities, so many fun ways to actually play Legends of Runeterra, but ranking up will give you a lot of XP. So if you don't have the right champions, so for example, let's say you don't have an S tier deck right now and available or ready. What should I do, fat man? I don't have an S tier deck just yet. Well, wait until you get all the champions. Seriously, I make the same mistake. I don't have all the champions yet ready, and this really bits me back, right? I don't want to see you playing an unfinished deck. It's not gonna work. These decks have a specific champion for a reason. No, you can't swap champions, or you don't have substitutes like in Hearthstone. Even in Hearthstone, you can't have substitutes. But seriously, Legends of Runeterra is a really good game that rewards you when you log in every week. That's one thing I can recommend you for sure. Even if you have a job and are playing a lot, Legends of Runeterra will definitely reward you if you keep coming back. That's what they need, consistent players. So if you keep coming back, it will surely reward you. Anyway, let me know what you think of my video. Should be simple and easy for you if you keep practicing, if you keep playing the right cards, and that's it. Yeah, end of story. Hope you have fun.